Yesterday, after our game, Noah and I were just sitting in the car, gear everywhere, mud all over his uniform. And there was that kind of quiet that you only get after you've given everything you got on the baseball field. And I asked him a simple question. Hey, Noah, what matters the most to you, winning or how you play? He didn't answer right away, and honestly, that pause told me more than anything he could have ever said. This is Summit After the Storm, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. So today's a little different. You are going to hear directly from Noah, my stepson, part of our 12U Orioles team that I've been coaching this season, because sometimes the clearest leadership lessons don't come from the coach. They come from the players. So, Noah, what do you think makes a good teammate?
Who is nice and helps out his teammates do the right thing.
And what would you say is the hardest part about baseball right now?
Sometimes you mess up and you strike out and you really want to go up and bat again, but you can't. So, yeah.
And what do you do when that happens, Noah?
I just walk away like it didn't happen, and then whenever we're back on the field, I play my hardest.
Thanks, Noah. Is there anything else that you would like to say to all those people out there who might be listening?
Just encourage yourself to do anything you can.
Thanks a lot, Noah. That's great advice. You can go play now, buddy. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Great advice from Noah. Here's what I'm learning from these boys this season. Leadership isn't about perfection. It's about response to what happens on the field. It's about what you do after an error, after a strikeout, after the moment that you wish you could take back. Because the truth is, the scoreboard will always tell part of the story, but it never tells the whole story. What it doesn't show is who encouraged their teammate, who stayed engaged when things got hard, who refused to quit. And if you're paying attention, that's where the real wins are. There's a verse that comes to mind here. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Noah reminded me of something. You don't have to have it all figured out to grow. You just have to keep showing up, keep learning, keep going. Because the players who stick with it, the ones who don't quit on themselves or on their team, those are the ones who become something more. And maybe that's the lesson for all of us, not on the field, but in our work, in our homes, in our leadership. Stay in it, even when it's hard, even when you fall short, and even when the scoreboard doesn't go your way. You can learn more about my book and the platform at summitafterstorm.com. Thanks for listening, and if this resonated, please like, follow, and share with someone who might need this message today. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.